Oh. Oh. Those monsters. I thought I was using peanut for a second. Oh, whatever. Oh no, we're using tremor on monsters that are flying! It's not gonna work. Why am I not surprised? See, that's gonna hurt them. What? Why not? That was fire! She probably means go to bed and read manga. I don't go to bed and read manga. I'm gonna go take a shower. Fina has learned random hurl. Ew. When I think of that, I mean like random hurl. Like hurl it out.
Alright, we won!
Okay, so what I'm gonna do for, like, I think what I'm just gonna do for today is basically just go from one extreme end to the, and go all the way to the other end of this foot. Wait, what the heck? I feel like something's up. During the summer, I'll try and be more active in the chat. That would be something. I don't do that though. No. Oh, there was no way to get through there. Ah. So we had to go through this. Okay, okay. We'll go through here. But I won't be able to go far unless we can find a safe point. I need to save and get a safe point. You know what's sad?
This'll teach you.
Sue doesn't have the. She didn't increase her water skill or water elemental magic. You know what? Use puffy fire. And no, actually, Beef, you're wrong. Well, semi-wrong. I mean, I try to be more... I'm trying to be working on videos and then working part-time. I guess people might be like... I don't understand if people are like, man, Wing God is just so lazy. You're not working like full-time jobs even though you finished school. But I'm like, I want to do the videos. I kind of want to work on these things. I guess it's a bit selfish of me. But I know once I do like stuff like that, I can't do like video making. Even though all I do is just cut it, like just these simple edits.
What a cinch.
Oh, I don't want to find a full-time job yet, and yeah, like I said, it is something super selfish. But I just don't. I don't want it. No. All we did was find money. See, all that money I've obtained was all for those items. Because how much money do I have? Like 5,000? I had like 15,000 before. It was all for that, man. Oh my god, there's so many paths. So many paths. So many. Randall hurl. Really? Oh, the Randall hurl. Oops. Yeah, I should really make, you know, I like throughout this whole stream I let Sue use a melee weapon and she needs to go back to using that range, but I wanted to level up her weapon skill. It's not high enough. Too bad Fujoshi isn't a full-time job. No, it's not. Oh, I forgot to put the holy mace back. Shit. Yeah. Oh. Actually, it's good that you have it. You know what? Yeah, just use one of these. I'm being serious from my heart. You have to work hard, but I don't want to full-time job. It's something like a spoiled brat would say now. I'm gonna save my money. Live a cheap life. Did I use W break or shot break? Hopefully, because I'm gonna train magic and my weapon skills, I will be leveling up. Hopefully obtain new spells the next time we see me. Playing Grandia, hopefully.
What a fish.
Hopefully we find a save point soon. I know I'm going to be passing the 12-hour mark, but we need to find a safe spot. And you know, I wish Fujoshi, no, not Fujoshi, but like rating or like watching anime or or something anime related, you know, all big weeaboo stuff. You know, I know somebody calls me a weeaboo, but I feel like I am a very like high end weeaboo. No, well, yeah, I should.
Pretty easy, right, puppy?
I would rant so much about anime. And I think at the end of my stream soon, I'm not feeling good. Today, there was someone I know that had to be, well, not had to be, but last minute, he became a judge for a local, like, poutine fest. So, he's like, okay, can you come by and, like, eat the leftovers? Like, how could I say no to free food, right? How can you say no to free poutine? And, you know, you Americans don't know poutine, but basically what poutine is, if you don't know, is fries smothered in gravy and covered in cheese curds or, you know, just like other toppings. It doesn't necessarily have to be cheese curds, but that's the default. So I come with him because I'm like ready to like eat the leftovers, and so he had to taste 12 different poutines, and I was like, there were some poutine dishes where I only ate a sample of it because you know there wasn't a lot of leftovers from certain dishes, but I was still full from all of it because 12 sets of poutine is gonna make you full, especially with how fattening and filling it is. There were some very, I don't know. They were like, some of them were okay. Well, most of them were just okay. Because the ranking was from 1 to 5. I'm not judging, but I like to pretend I'm judging the food. And I can say that most of them were like, because for me, I want to say 2.5 to 3 is average. You know, give it like have like one number be the set for the number that'll be for average dishes. So 5 would be like the best poutine. Like, holy shit, they went far beyond my expectations for poutine, and it was like most of them were just okay. One of the problems that they had was most of the poutine dishes were all soggy fries. The gravy and the toppings were too much for the fries and made the fries soggy, you know, or they just made it soft, you know. And the best poutine would have crunchy fries. Not too crunchy, but you can have a crunch. All but 2 to 3, or no, all but 2 were crunchy. 10 minutes from a save point? Oh yeah, that's not happening. We're traveling all over the place. It's not gonna happen. That was so sad. One of my favorites from that, from the set of poutines that we ate was one that didn't have the conventional taste. It was one with some like red beets, like chopped red beets, and some mustard seeds on it, and there wasn't gravy on it, but there was some sort of like base to it that gave it a different taste. I'm assuming this is the entrance to it, so we're gonna avoid that last minute. But a lot of people didn't like it. They didn't like the pickled vegetables. For me, I loved the taste. You know, it was a unique taste. You know, the beets gave it a sweet taste, whereas the mustard seeds would give it a sour taste. Unfortunately, oh no, we already went through it. It was all dead end, wasn't it? You know, I didn't see the whole dishes, but my friend told me there wasn't enough of those. There was a lot of the beets slices, but the mustard seeds, not enough. And what else was there? It needs to have kind of a better foundation. The default was like this sour taste. You can't eat a lot of it. But for me, I was like, that's why the serving size is small. You can't eat a lot of it, you know, and that you know makes it perfect. You know, it's just like it has every part of a poutine, like the fries, a base to it, and like toppings, and it had that. The fries were crunchy. It had a very tasty like base to it, and the toppings made it a lot better. It worked. But a lot of the people's ranks, I was looking at everyone's scores because they were talking about it, and they don't need to hide it. A lot of people judged that poutine like a 2 out of 5 or a 2.5 out of 5. I'm like, seriously? It's interesting because they all gave 4s to like the greasiest piles of poutine shit I've ever seen in my life. You know? I'm like, okay, so you guys just like, you think it's a good poutine, like the best poutine is gonna have to be the spatty one. I'm like, it doesn't have to be. You know? And I'm not saying all the ones that were smothered in gravy and topped up with stuff and was really fattening. They're not bad poutines at all. You know, I'm just saying, like, you can't just excuse one that uses a completely different set of ingredients for it. Because then you're not being open-minded enough. And even though most of the toppings were pickled ingredients, you know, they gave different, like, they had a purpose in the dish. Like, they had a dish that was French fries topped with like sweet gravy, which I give a plus for that. It had mushrooms and like caramelized onions, and You know, it's good. I'm not gonna deny that that was not a good poutine dish. But I didn't give it a 5. I would give it like a 4 is the maximum for that dish. Maybe I would have given it 3.5 because the entire texture of the poutine was the same. The fries were soft. You know, the mushrooms are just, you know, and caramelized onions don't give any new texture to the poutine. It just is greasy. You know, that's it. Use all your healing magic. Good way not waste experience. I guess so. Well, if I also am gonna train beef, I would probably do that. I just want to keep it because I don't know if I'll ever need it. Just discard this item. I don't really use it. I may as well since... Because I wanted to level up Sue's weapon damage too. Like, healing is good, but I also have to level up her mace weapon level. Because that's why I'm making her use the mace. She's been using it for the entire stream time. And I feel sad.
Oh, flame burn 'em!
Oh wait, water's here.
Come on, get up!
You know what? We haven't ever leveled up Howl. We haven't used it enough. I wonder if Howl would work against that. Well, I wouldn't know.
Take this!
I totally, completely forgot to level up all these buff skills. Wow. None of these magic attacks work on these bugs. What the hell? It would make sense if they were cockroaches, but not ladybug hornet thingies.
Come on, get up!
Finally. It took you a while this time, but you got the skills again.
Not bad, eh?
Oh, my stomach hurts from all that poutine. Oh yeah, there was a poutine that just had french fries topped with nachos. Yeah, I wouldn't know why either. It just had it. Which way did it come from? This is gonna take forever. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go a little... You always leave. You always leave. Always hurt my feelings. You always leave. You didn't even talk to me. You just talked to yourself. Rude. That's a jet. Most of it was just you talking to yourself. Because you weren't... Oh, shit. Poopy pants. I want to explore this one. We're almost there, so... Just let me do this.
Do you have my 3DS treasure?
No.
But isn't that mine?
No, it's mine. Oh yeah, use it. I don't know if it's... I think it might be yours.
Whatever, I know I have 2. Why did I have 2? Because I had a 3DS and DSi. Either way, I'd share it anyway somewhere.
You never share it with me.
The DS charger? Yes, I would.
I know.
Yeah. It's better about the taco people. You're gonna go study No, good night.
Good night. And I know you hear tacos. But I'm starting to get sleepy and I know you need whoops. I know this is just ugly green trees on pixelated there, but that's I don't know why. It's pretty. Items. Oh no, it's items. Why is there items here all of a sudden? My eyes hurt too because I'm sleepy. Wow. Oh my god, finally! Sorry, I have to put that on because, yo, we haven't had any good whips in forever. No wonder she was so weak. 9 plus, or just like 9 attack. You should go to sleep. I'm gonna use Chola. And I'm gonna make you use your heal, even though it's not really useful in this situation, but gotta use items somehow. Hey, here's the nectar jar. Now the God of Light will bless us. Our goal is the end of the world. It'd be hard for us if we get kicked out of the Luke village now. Okay, let's take it. That's it? That's it? Well, I'm kind of disappointed. I thought with all this set of items that we've been getting, it was going to be like, surprise! But no, it's not. How disappointing. Well, that was easy. Ugh, my eyes. My eyes are so dry. And I'm gonna have to go sleep soon because I am not feeling good. Yeah, I think after eating like different sets of fatty foods and eating junk food for the past 2 weekends, my body is not feeling well. So what? Save here.